The first quarter of the year is officially over. We are now heading into April of Q2. So in this video, we are going to show you 5 altcoins to start dollar cost averaging. Looking at coinglass.com, we can see that historically April averages to be a bullish month and could actually be a great chance to make some juicy profits. So welcome back again. This is Theo from the Alt Crypto Talk team. Nothing in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion and based on my own research. Do not invest in anything that you can't afford to lose. And I would like to thank all of our subscribers who are forever showing us support. If you guys can get us to 3,333 subscribers, I'm going to personally do a giveaway. So be sure to smash that like and subscribe button and leave a comment if you have any questions whatsoever. And be sure to follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems for daily crypto content, and check out our website for frequent guides, project reviews, articles, and everything crypto related. So let's jump straight into it and start off with number 5, which is going to be Thorchain, which is the almighty decentralized cross-chain infrastructure. And Thorchain is on a mission to run and facilitate a decentralized liquidity protocol that would completely eliminate the need of using centralized exchanges or other third parties. Now, if Thorchain was to accomplish this mission, Thorchain would definitely be a top 10 token. So how does it work exactly? Well, Thorchain allows for swapping of native assets between different blockchains, such as Bitcoin or Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, aka the BNB chain, Cosmos, and even the newest addition, the Avalanche network. Most cross-chain protocols will wrap their assets before swapping, for example, wrapped Bitcoin with, say, Ethereum. However, Thorchain uses its native assets to perform what's called asset swaps. And asset swaps are enabled by liquidity pools that are provided by the liquidity providers. The liquidity providers will lock 2 assets, so for example, Rune and Bitcoin in a liquidity pool, and then in turn will provide the liquidity for traders who want to swap between the 2 assets. The traders who are swapping these assets will pay a minuscule fee, which then goes back to the providers of the liquidity. Any Thorchain user can be a liquidity provider and swap assets, and this is what makes Thorchain permissionless, and this is what DeFi is all about. At the time of making this video, the Thorchain token Rune is currently sitting at a price of $1.38 with a market cap of $451.2 million, which ranks Thorchain the 89th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Now, Thorchain Rune has seen an all-time high of $21.26, which is around 15x away from its all-time high. Now, if I was to put a bet down, I would definitely say Thorchain would reach that all-time high once again and potentially go beyond. Remember, nothing I say in this video is financial advice, purely my own opinion, but I definitely believe this to be true. Moving on to the 4th altcoin, it is going to be Alliance Block, which is a blockchain-based ecosystem with the ultimate mission to bridge decentralized finance and traditional finance. If you aren't aware of the news that occurred a few weeks back surrounding Alliance Block, you can check out the videos in the description below, where we also deep dive into Alliance Block's nxra protocol, which simply put will initiate the next wave of NFTs. And trust me, you won't want to miss this, so check out the video in the description below. But for now, I'm going to go more into Alliance Block's core technology that makes it so unique and genius. So why is Alliance Block such a worthy crypto gem? Well, banks and traditional financial institutions are very restricted from utilizing blockchain technology. Now, this is due to regulatory issues, and the billion-dollar question is, how do we get around that? Well, Alliance Block's blockchain-based ecosystem is made up of 7 modules that will help merge both traditional finance and decentralized finance. I will not go into detail of what these 7 modules are in this video. I will be doing that in another video where we can deep dive more into Alliance Block. However, these 7 modules are separated into 3 layers: the DeFi, data, and the regulatory and compliance layers. As one, they create the ultimate decentralized framework for the future of finance, and in my opinion, Alliance Block will change traditional finance forever. If you didn't know already, Alliance Block is actually partnered with some of the largest decentralized and centralized companies known as NatWest, Quant, Hedera, Polygon, the London Stock Exchange, and so many more, which I'm sure all of these companies believe in the future of Alliance Block. At the time of making this video, the Alliance Block token nxra is currently priced at around 6.5 cents with a minuscule market cap of $47.4 million. Alliance Block's nxra is currently ranked 2,769th on coinmarketcap.com, and Alliance Block before it was ALBT the token, and now is nxra due to a recent exploit with the Bonk protocol. The ALBT token saw an all-time high of around $1.30, which is around 25x away from its all-time high. To me, Alliance Block is the definition of a crypto gem and is one I continue to dollar cost average. In my opinion, I personally believe it will definitely exceed its all-time high. It is yet to discover its full potential. Okay, moving on to number 3, we have Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu first launched as a meme coin in 2020 on the Ethereum network and instantaneously got called the Doge Killer. Shiba Inu was originally supposed to be an experiment to see what would happen if the entire community ran a protocol. Well, clearly after 3 years, it seems that it works. Currently, as we all know, layer 2s are dominating right now, and I'm not seeing enough love for the one and only Shiba Inu, which was a meme coin that transformed into an incredible utility token, and now we have the release of Shiba Inu's Shibarium, which is a layer 2 blockchain that will scale Ethereum and the Shiba ecosystem to unbelievable heights. Now, it's currently in beta, so all I can say is be prepared. Shiba has one large community, and with the release of the layer 2 network, I definitely believe it will be very popular and successful. And if you didn't know already, but there are 3 tokens within the Shiba ecosystem. So one is the SHIB token, which is the native token powering the whole ecosystem. We've also got Bone, which is the governance token and the foundational token of Shibarium, the layer 2 network, and is also the token of the Shiba Swap DEX. And we've also got the leash token, which is the perk token for loyal users who provide liquidity, and so on. Shiba has one incredible ecosystem. They've got their very own DEX, like I mentioned, the Shiba Swap. They've got their very own metaverse, the SHIB Metaverse. They've got their very own NFT collection of 10,000 called Shiboshis, which will have their own utility on the metaverse once that is released. And then we have the highly anticipated layer 2 network, Shibarium, which we just discussed, and this will be the icing on the cake, which could potentially cause Shiba to overtake Dogecoin. Maybe that's exaggerated, I don't know, but there is a very good chance. At the moment, the Shiba Inu token SHIB is currently priced at 0.501076 with a market cap of $6.3 billion. Now, Shiba Inu is ranked the 14th largest cryptocurrency, and just bear in mind that it once was a meme coin with now ultimate utility. The SHIB token has seen an all-time high of 0.408845, which is roughly an 18x away from its all-time high. Do I believe it can reach this once again? 100%. With the release of Shibarium, I definitely see Shiba Inu exceeding new heights, but we might have to wait until the next bull run. But until then, I would definitely be dollar cost averaging. And moving on to number 2, we have the Render Network, which is going to play a big part in the future, as living in the metaverse will definitely become a reality very soon. But the question is, who will render all the motion graphics, the visual effects, and everything that we see in front of our very eyes? Well, let me just tell you straight up that it's going to be render. So what is rendering exactly? Well, rendering is the process of a 2D or 3D computer model transforming into a photorealistic image or a scene. So say if you had a 2D computer model of a character, you can now transform that 2D character into a 3D photorealistic image, like a character in the metaverse, a character in a movie, and so on. Rendering is actually most used in the entertainment industry, but is also needed for important sectors such as organ scans for doctors, blueprints and 3D models for architects, and anything else that you could imagine that would require rendering. Render is completely decentralized, which allows users to connect their GPUs, aka their computers, to the network and then perform rendering jobs using the Octane render, and has established itself as the fastest unbiased GPU renderer. This technology has even been used by a HBO TV series called Westworld, which I don't know if you've seen it or not, but it was actually very popular. Users can use the render token RNDR on the Orc network, which is the Octorender cloud, in exchange for rendering or streaming services. If you would like to know more about how render works, we have a full video which I'll leave in the link in the description below, and you'll see it pop up at the top of the screen. And just an FYI, J.J. Abrams, the massive director and producer in Hollywood, is actually an advisor on the Render Network team. I just had to let you know. At the time of making this video, the Render token is currently priced at $1.22 with a market cap of $442 million, ranked just above Thorchain Rune at rank 90, and the Render token has seen an all-time high of $8.76, which is roughly a 6 to 7x away from its all-time high. And to me, this is just very easily obtainable for Render due to the fact that it is a very unique protocol. In my opinion, Render deserves to be a top 25 token, especially once the metaverse becomes a reality. And moving on to the grand finale, number 1, I'm pretty sure you knew this one was coming. We have Arbitrum and the Arb token. And Arbitrum is the number 1 Ethereum scaling solution that has recently launched its own token Arb in an airdrop that made users hundreds to even millions. Let me introduce the network that makes ETH gas fees over 100 times cheaper, Arbitrum. Well, what is it and how have they changed the entire industry? Well, Arbitrum is a layer 2 scaling solution for Ethereum, which primarily focuses on improving the speed and scalability of smart contracts while still maintaining the security that Ethereum has. Arbitrum uses a special technology called rollups, which will record and bundle transactions on the Ethereum mainnet and then will move and facilitate the transactions over to Arbitrum, which is a more scalable and cheaper blockchain to finalize transactions. So, just to get this straight, there are two kinds of rollup technologies as of now. We've got the zero knowledge rollup and we've got the optimistic rollup. Arbitrum uses what's called optimistic rollups, which as stated above will bundle transactions into one from the Ethereum mainnet, and then we'll move it over to the Arbitrum sidechain, and then the transactions will be finalized at a cheaper rate, and then again we'll direct the transactional data back to the Ethereum blockchain as if nothing ever happened. How smart is that? We actually have a full tutorial on how to use the Arbitrum network directly through your MetaMask wallet and how to swap your Ethereum assets for a much cheaper price. If you're interested in that, I will leave all the links in the description below again. And then we have the newly airdropped token ARB, which is the Arbitrum token, and is currently priced at $1.25 with a market cap of roughly $1.6 billion, ranking Arbitrum the 37th largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Arbitrum has been around for just about a week now, and when it was airdropped to all of the users, it reached its all-time high of $11.80, which is now just over a 10x away from that all-time high. Arbitrum is yet to discover its full potential, due to the fact it's very new. We all know how popular this network is. However, I want to say that there is supposedly another airdrop incoming, so this could either take the price up or it could take it down. I wouldn't put all your eggs in this basket at the moment, especially with the way the market is right now. However, all of these altcoins that I've listed in this video, I definitely will be dollar cost averaging, especially as the market takes a downfall. Even if it doesn't, I will still be dollar cost averaging into these altcoins, as I expect in the next bull run they will do wonders, most likely exceed all of their all-time highs and hopefully go beyond. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we currently have a promotion running on Bybit, the best centralized exchange platform for buying, trading and earning. Bybit is home to all your favorite cryptocurrencies, and you can claim up to $4,380 just by signing up using the link in the description below. It's simple. If you need help finding the right crypto gems, then follow us on Twitter at AltCryptoGems and head over to our website to get your hands on detailed project reviews, crypto guides and more. Thank you very much for watching, and we hope you found this video helpful and informative. Until next time, DGens.